bell has rung. Both men looking to square up here, and they lock up right in the center of the ring here at the Longboat Hall. Mark Wheeler looks like he's got San Andreas in the corner. The crowd, John, is hyped for this man, San Andreas.
For San Andreas, and it's no surprise with what he did in his debut. And a guy that could be easily hated like Wheeler. This is a match for the ages.
Now a hip toss. Great maneuver by San Andreas. Plants him into the ring. Mark Wheeler takes a drop kick. Almost over the top rope. Now under the bottom rope.
Chris, a match like this can do wonders for each person's career. I know Wheeler, I said, is already close to main event status, but he's not there yet. A win would solidify that. San Andreas, a win for him. Would put him into the next stratosphere.
Solo,
no pun intended.
Solo looking to get into this match, and he eats a forearm from San Andreas. Johnny, I'm 100% there with you. Mark Wheeler, I think, is in the main event picture. That's why it's important for him to get this win to stay up there.
He needs to solidify it. He needs to stay there. You're right.
Mark Wheeler hits the ropes.
It's one thing to get there. It's another thing to stay there.
Oh, and a chop block trying to take the big man down. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Almost a 3. Almost a quick 3 count. Mark Wheeler, though, you know what? The strategy is simple. You take out the legs, you take out the wheels of the big man.
Yes, and that's why I said, that's why he's the leader of Young Stax. That's why he's the brains behind Young Stax. He knows what he's doing when he's inside of that ring.
You're all
cerebral.
Everybody's the same size when they're on the mat.
You're damn right.
Mark Wheeler with a stiff forearm. Another one. Driving San Andreas into the corner.
Uh-oh. I don't like his intentions here.
Here we go, working on that knee. Working on the injured knee. Little Lupe screaming for her man.
There he is, Wheeler. Wheeler always getting underneath the skin and making life difficult for his opponents. Very difficult.
Mark Wheeler stalking his prey. He's got to continue to work that knee, wear down San Andreas. He's got him in the corner, reverse knife edge.
And I tell you, Simo, being an astute man that loves bodybuilding, Mark Wheeler has added a lot of mass to that frame.
San Andreas with the cover.
And it's suiting him well thus far.
San Andreas now. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3.
Almost got him.
San Andreas with a couple quick counters. Oh, and a reverse knife edge, making the chest sing
all night long.
Like Lionel Richie all night long. Mark Wheeler counters. He's got him up. Now. Fireman's carry. No, San Andreas, but the knee giving out on San Andreas.
I'm telling you, every time I see Wheeler, he gets bigger, he gets stronger, he gets better.
Wheeler going for the cover. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Well, you know what? He's doing the smart thing, and he's continually going after the knee of San Andreas. He's going to have to do more to put this man down.
Mark Wheeler is methodical. He's always on top. He knows what to do with the man when he's down on the ground.
He's got him
on his luck.
A Boston Crab right now.
There's the crab. You got the crab locked in. Look at the look in the eyes of Wheeler.
Look at the face of Mark Wheeler. He's got that Boston Crab locked in. Now it's a half crab. Now rolling over into a leg lock. Will San Andreas, will he tap? Will he be forced to give up?
I think Wheeler thought he could get the match won there. The look in his eyes, he cranked that thing back all the way.
Mark Wheeler in control of this match. Maybe too much for the young San Andreas. Maybe too much for the young upstart here at Superkick'd. San Andreas though firing back, but he takes a high knee from Wheeler. Wheeler hits the ropes, off, misses the clothesline. Both men clothesline each other.
Both men down.
Look at the face of Violet Waters. She can't believe it. Her man in control of this match. And now it looks like the tables have turned.
If there's one thing we've learned about San Andreas in his first 2 shows here at Superkick'd, the man is resilient and he feeds off the crowd.
The crowd.
Whenever he lacks for experience, he has the energy, and that's for sure.
100% this crowd is behind San Andreas. But I don't know what that's going to mean if Mark Wheeler keeps hitting him with these shots. San Andreas is going to have to fight back the way he is right now, going blow for blow in the middle of the ring. Now San Andreas, the power, winning over Mark Wheeler. Rolling clothesline. What a clothesline by San Andreas.
Huge! Huge from San Andreas, but can he capitalize on that now?
Even on one leg, San Andreas able to perform a somersault into a clothesline. Setting him up.
I said that's pure energy. That's pure adrenaline.
What a suplex by San Andreas.
Adrenaline. Going for the three amigos, Chris.
Here goes another suplex. With every suplex, the crowd gets more and more behind San Andreas.
Turn this into a pin.
Oh, now face first into the mat.
Yes,
San Andreas goes for the pin.
That could be it,
1, 2. Just a 2 count.
I thought San Andreas had the match won with the three amigos.
Referee a little slow to that pinfall. I gotta give him credit.
It's hard keeping up with these amazing athletes, but that's what we ask the referees to do.
You gotta give Mark Wheeler credit, but the referee was slow for that count. Oh, and now a chin breaker. Mark Wheeler going for the kick. Spins around. Oh, and he gets planted in the middle of the ring. Cover 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3.
Oh my goodness.
A couple close falls here for Mark Wheeler. San Andreas
crossing the border.
He's going to the top. San Andreas on one leg going to the top rope. Will Mark Wheeler crack like the San Andreas fault?
He usually goes for the front splash here.
No, British Brawler and Violet Waters.
Let them get involved there. What the hell are they doing?
British Brawler, Violet Waters pulling Mark Wheeler out of the ring. Lupe's in the ring now. She hits the ropes. And now a gorilla press by San Andreas.
Hey, Lupe on top. San Andreas has just sent Lupe flying over the border.
Lupe going airborne on top of young Stax. She rolls Mark Wheeler back into the ring. San Andreas on one leg, going to the top rope. He's gonna fly like MJ.
Flash coming.
Mark Wheeler cracks. 1, 2, 3. No! Violet Waters distracts the referee. Oh, and little Lupe pulls her off the ring apron. Mark Wheeler hits the ropes. There's a roll up. 1, 2. Mark Wheeler kicking out. Oh!
No.
San Andreas
hit.
right into solo. Mark Wheeler. Mark Wheeler, a Samoan drop.
That's gotta be it. Look at Wheeler. Look on the face of Wheeler. He's proud of himself.
A sensational.
Getting the help from young Stax on the outside.
Now Mark Wheeler going to the middle rope. Leaps off with an elbow. Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
That is it.
Wheeler getting the help from young Stax. It's as simple as that. When it's 4 against 2, what are you going to do?
A sensational victory for Mark Wheeler over the newcomer, San Andreas.
Come on.